When you need to get fit, contact Gary Torres, IFBB Pro, specializing in weight loss, body transformations, and contest prep. Email GaryTorres5336@yahoo.com.
Hey, I'm Kris DeVold. Tune in every Friday night on CentralValleyTalk.com when I bring you Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, where I'll give you 3 guesses on what we talk about. And I also vow to bring you 1 live local music act a week. So tune in every week because you never know what kind of music you're going to hear right here on CentralValleyTalk.com.
The Space Colony Journals are an epic tale of a family's struggle to survive. Meet the courageous women and dangerous men who dare to carve a home on the alien world of Vensug. Get your copy today. Available on Amazon and Gale Daly's FineArt.com.
You enter this door with expired tags. Beyond is another dimension. A dimension of regulations. A dimension of long waits. You have reached the registration zone. What looks like an ordinary shop is actually Mitchell Smog, located in the heart of the Tower District, a few minutes from the DMV. Mitchell Smog offers your vehicle a STAR-certified smog inspection. So remember Mitchell Smog when you need to pass through the registration zone.
Well, my little nasty, CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, what the fuck you're watching, episode 327, all good internet co-host and host go to heaven. You hear that thing also? There's hope for you. So here we go, look, hopefully you refilled the weed bowl, the cereal bowl, hopefully you got yourself another beer, maybe you got chocolate milk. If I had chocolate milk, I'd be blowing bubbles in mine!
What the fuck is bubbles?
One day we'll find out. Maybe before we find out who let the bugs in the studio, but I don't know.
Who let the bugs in?
Who let the... Man, don't get me going. I had a Baja Man flashback I can't get out of. Now, look, we're going to bring it down real quick. We're going to talk about a little something serious here. I've been to the hospital 3 times this week in 3 days.
You went for the trifecta?
Yeah, I'm going for the trifecta, man. So there's been a lot of concern on Facebook. I want to thank everyone for reaching out to me. There's a lot of people wondering what the fuck's going on. And why not milk a couple additional extra views out of it? So here we are. Now... I gotta let you guys know something that I party, as most of you do, and I haven't been able to party the way I like in the last, 3 weeks, okay? So I'm gonna talk about 3 things. I'm only gonna talk about 3 things and 3 things only. If you don't do any of these 3 things, this doesn't concern you. If you do any of these 3 things, and you don't believe what I'm saying, then it still doesn't concern you. I'm going to liken this to telling somebody about a ghost I saw. I'm going to tell you how I saw this ghost, how it all went down, and then at the end, it's going to be up to you to go, holy shit, I better be careful. Or it's going to be up to you to go, until I see that fucking ghost, fuck him. So here we go. I'm only going to talk about 3 things, though. I'm going to talk about wax. That's weed concentrate. Woo! Woo!
Don't do that shit.
And I'm going to talk about nicotine vape pens or any type of nicotine vape product whatsoever. And then I'm going to talk, this is where we're getting a little touchy, I'm going to talk about THC fucking vape pens and products as well. So I'm talking about 3 things. I'm talking about nicotine and weed pens. I'm talking about wax, okay? Now, like you, if you're on social media, you see those fucked up stories. The kid in ICU, the mom fucking crying. Oh, my son, he was smoking cotton candy vape, and the doctors don't know what's wrong with his fucking lungs. I've seen those stories. I've read the reports. Just like you on social media, I kind of give an eye roll to it. Now, I tell you that to tell you this. Of those 3 things, which one do I do? Fuck you. It's not any of your concern. But I can assure you that the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've noticed that I haven't been able to enjoy certain extracurricular activities as much as I used to. And I thought it was kind of me. Maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Maybe something's happening. Kind of making excuses the way a guy does. So, I waited about 2.5 weeks, and then I went to the doctor, and doctor was like, well, how do you know something's wrong? And I'm like, because, broski, I can't enjoy things the way I normally do. Totally was on the level with the doc, told him everything that I do and what's up. Never lie to your doctor. So I told him every fucking thing. I'm like, in 4th grade, I leaned over the balcony. I went full on fucking chunk on him here. So they're like, hey man, we need to send you for a chest x-ray before we make any type of assumptions here. So I'm like, cool. Let's go do the chest x-ray. So the next day I get a call from doctor, not 1, but 3 calls. I miss all 3 because I'm at work. I call back immediately, and they're like, doctor's gonna call you back. We already have notes in here that they're waiting for your call. I'm like, oh shit. And then he doesn't call me back for like 3 hours. And I'm thinking the whole time, the longer he doesn't call me back, the least likely I got cancer.
Maybe you're pregnant.
I could just be with child. You're right, Chingoso. So, doctor finally calls me back, and he's like, hey, big cause for concern. You have abnormal x-rays. Abnormal x-rays, and I have a huge white mass in each of my lungs right now. Very huge white masses. And so they had to send me for a CAT scan. And so I go get a CAT scan. And my lungs are very, very inflamed. I have severe lung infection. I also have what appears to be likened to chemical burns in my lungs.
That cheap wax.
And no. So all y'all, you ready? So I was ready for all this. So everybody can suck a dick in the studio. I was ready for all this. I smoked the finest of the fine. I've traveled up to the Bay, down to the coast. That's cool how you're laughing. That's pretty cool how you're laughing at this. And I've never bought from the street whatsoever. So like I said, it's like a fucking ghost. Unless you see the ghost, how are you supposed to fucking believe it? So everybody's got to live their own life and do what they do, but I can only tell you what's happening to me. So I'm going to tell you right now, wax, THC pens, and they don't use chemicals to derive the THC from the plant. This is the purest motherfucker. How's it vaping? What's the agent they're using to get it to vape? Is it some kind of oil or something? Because that shit's not supposed to be in your lungs either. And this shit's so new that the doctors just can't look at my lungs and go, oh, XYZ, this is what's happening, buddy. They're literally looking at me going, well, we're gonna have to do a bunch of blood work to see what kind of infection you have because this shit's so new. And then we'll decide your medication and your course of treatment. So if you really like going to the doctor and having the doctor not knowing what's wrong with you, if you really like not being able to enjoy the one thing that kind of makes you happy of a top 5 list, or if you just don't like to listen to the stories of a yelling fat man, then by all means, do what you do. Like I said, I certainly ain't gonna regulate anybody's fucking life. I can only tell you what's happening to me. And I'm the biggest partier, and the vast array of product that I delve into, and the vast array of things and brands and the people that are studied on it. The fact of the matter is this shit isn't FDA approved. And nobody really knows. All anybody knows is how they're gonna sell their product, and the best way to sell it is to ensure you how safe it is. So, that's my piece. For all of you who are wondering what's going on, shout out to the Barbecue King, Brett Beckwith. But yeah, basically it looks like I work in a factory that had a chemical spill, and I wasn't protected, and I breathed it, is what's happening there. So, the purest of the pure, it's so fucking pure, man. So fucking pure. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. How about that, you guys? So, and I still don't know what's wrong. My blood work's all still out, so there could be some curveballs coming at me. So how about that? The best part is you can't tell by looking at me. You obviously know something's wrong with me by looking at me. But not this, like mentally and physically and all that. But I'm just saying be careful. I know a lot of people that do a lot of that shit, and I wouldn't wish this on anyone. There's nothing worse than doctors telling you have something wrong and they don't really know what's wrong and they don't know how to treat it because the shit's so new. So everybody be careful. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold is down for all types of partying. Don't think I'm your fucking mom and I'm getting down on you, but we usually don't talk religion, politics, or sports on this show because it's the one thing everybody can argue over, but this is the one thing I ain't gonna argue with anybody with. So if you want to send me messages citing the 30 reasons why it's okay to hit a vape pen, or if you want to send me 50 messages citing the reasons why wax is better than fucking weed, or it's better, you know what, ration your fucking cigarettes. I'd rather see someone smoking cigarettes trying to quit or using a patch of gum than one of those dumb fucking pens. So we're gonna leave that there. And Woo! let me tell you, very scary stuff. You want to know what? When shit goes wrong at work, you can get another job. No offense, but when shit goes wrong in a relationship, you're not letting me say it. When shit goes wrong in a relationship, you can get another girlfriend. But when shit goes wrong in your life and you fucking die, unless you're believing in that system, you don't get to come back as a fucking Snell. You just fucking die, guys. So I'd like to be around a little longer. I'd like to see who wins fucking the Masked Singer next season. I mean, I don't want to go out before that shit. I got priorities. So let's do this. CentralValleyTalk.com. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold is what the fuck you're watching. When we come back, we're going to bring up Chingoso from Granddad's Productions. We're going to talk about the Kumite Hot Wing Challenge that went down last week at Tilted Kilt. There's controversy. Major controversy. I thought we had a fucking winner. We don't have a winner? Do we? No, don't say anything. CentralValleyTalk.com. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold is what the fuck you're watching. Slide the fucking knob! Woo!
If your home floods, who will you call? When your house springs a leak, it's time to call Clean Master Emergency Flood Service at 559-213-9430. Clean Master will be there in 60 minutes to start fixing your home. And Clean Master bills your insurance directly, saving you the hassle because you've got enough to worry about. Clean Master also offers carpet and upholstery cleaning, carpet repair, pet odor removal, and more. Remember, Clean Master Emergency Flood Service. 559-213-9430 and visit cleanmasterflood.com. Pour yourself a glass of Crybaby wine available at the market and Sam's Italian Deli. And remember to ask for Crybaby wine at your favorite restaurant.
Forget about the higher good of food, right? You're growing a product that people enjoy really all over the world. I mean, how does that make you feel?
I think about that all the time. I think about the families sitting around a table, enjoying a meal. I just see that what we do brings families together.
I mean, we're blessed. We're in paradise for food.
The Kern family of the Kern Family Farm invites you to eat delicious, nutritious, organic produce available at the Gnarly Carrot, located at 32954 Road 222 in North Fork, California. The Gnarly Carrot is a local, natural, seasonally changing market offering a wide range of products from local Central Valley vendors. Get your caffeine fix, grab a smoothie, and support small businesses. Learn more at kernfamilyfarm.com and visit the Gnarly Carrot today. Doctor in Sukasa allows you to connect with your doctor when you need a quick treatment. Avoid a trip to a medical clinic or emergency room and connect by video with your doctor from your home, work, or anywhere. Just go to drinsukasa.com on your phone, tablet, or computer. Dr. in Sukasa provides quality care that is convenient, bilingual, and affordable, so you are never left without access to health care. Visit drinsukasa.com today.
Well, my little nasty, CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, what the fuck you watching? Episode 327, all good internet host and co-host go to heaven. Chingoso, there's a chance for both of us. Now,
There's always a chance.
There's always a chance. Give it up for Chingoso!
People's champion.
You know, I always say one half of Granddad's Productions. There's technically three of you now. You're kind of like... You're like the unofficial silent member that works for the
I'm like
reefer.
a roadie. Yeah.
You're like a roadie, yes!
Word.
That's the best way to word it. You're like the roadie for Granddad's Productions.
I work for Reefer, and well, yeah, I'm like a roadie.
We got all the gear for the bagel piece.
It helps that you
trustworthy.
It helps that you come to the party with a Winnebago.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're more likely at Granddad's to be like, and you're in. We can use it to store our shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, he's in. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this, all right? Last Saturday at Tilted Kilt here in Fresno was the official Kumite Hot Wing Challenge Part 2. Part D. And man, sequels.
The Return of the King, the TCB Challenge.
It was the TCB Challenge. It was the Return of the King. Now, last Friday weird shit went down. We had the ghost of Elvis in here.
Yeah. There's a lot of conjuring going on over there.
There was a lot of conjuring, and then he showed up, and I was like, I can't believe this shit.
Who knew the king drank Budweiser?
I didn't, like he said, the king of beers, right? The king of, the Elvis ghost had an answer for everything. And I learned so much. Now, let's talk about this, though. Okay, first and foremost, I just want to officially say a statement that usually I try to curb the amount of booze that I intake when I am at an emceeing event. But this particular event, we live down the street, so there was a lot of drinking beforehand.
I heard Nate had to take over the last 2 levels.
Is that what happened?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yeah. But,
What, you don't remember the Fat Boy dance, Kris?
Oh, you don't remember you guys had a dance duo going? And it was something like you guys were going to, start our own dance duo. Nate was popping and locking, and you were popping and locking, and apparently there's footage.
I need to get that footage, because Kumite was a hellacious bastard. There were people I don't mean to throw it around, but this reminded me of the 105.1 Blaze days. I had people buying me I bought 2 beers the whole night. And then two green tea shots that we had no business taking. And the next thing you know, someone's like, I got a bucket of Bud Light, Kris. Hey, Kris, want a drink? Hey, I was like, what is happening?
Like a trash bag in the wind.
Like a trash bag in the wind. But you know what? Nate, who's one half of Granddad's Productions, he's got a stand-up gal as a sister who came out and checked on me and Liggity and Lindsay as we rolled out of there.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to Brittany. See you at Super Bowl. But let's dive right into this. So, in case you didn't know, by the way, that won't be happening at next Kumite. No. I have a $5 off card from Tilted Kilt in my wallet. I have no clue how I got it.
Oh, wow.
It was like Christmas.
Oh, wow.
I was like, babe! I was texting her Wednesday, 4 days after Kumite, going, I got $5 off from Tilted Kilt. Like, I just found it in my wallet. Who gave that to me? So, but let's talk about this. So the Kumite, he's a grimy bastard. The Kumite... It's a
harsh
beast.
Mistress.
It's a harsh mistress. Now, let's talk about some of the entrants. We had last year's champ show up.
Mm-hmm. Michael.
We had...
The champ. The OG champ.
We had a waitress...
Yeah.
decide to enter.
A busboy.
Busboy. The Indian guy.
A hippie.
Just random.
Yeah, 3 random dudes.
So it was a pretty... there's pictures up on the actual event page. On Facebook, but the table was filled to the front, and then people had to come around to the other side.
There's 12 contestants.
Lots of judging and wing eating going on.
Dancing.
There was some dancing, I understand. What a fucking night, man. What a fucking night. But we need to really dive into this. There's controversy. You informed me today, you texted me today, hours before we went live. What's the controversy?
Well... Nate had a meeting yesterday with the manager, Audra. Shout out to Audra.
Shout out to Audra over Tilted Kilt. Hooking it up all day, girl.
And, she informed him that there was a cheat.
Wait a minute. Give a Danny Tanner roll. Oh. What do you mean, a cheater?
Well, we started... Let's put it this way. Everyone that showed up, minus this one cat, all Stipe's. If you know UFC, Stipe Miocic is a bad motherfucker. These bad motherfuckers showed up. They started handling the heat. There was sauce flying. Things were going. Started running low on the tiebreaker sauce. So we had to do a speed challenge. Well, while Nate was looking at his watch for said time, someone decided to cheat within that moment.
No!
Now, Chingoso's not going to say how because he doesn't want anyone getting any ideas.
That's right. We don't want
the next one.
No one getting any ideas out there, huh?
But just know, you got caught. You got caught. There's multiple angles and plenty of footage of this individual cheating.
Wait a minute. Back into the left. Kevin Costner, fucking 1990 JFK fucking trade. Back this shit up. It's on tape.
It's on tape. It's better than the Zapruder film. You can actually see everything. It's in HD. And there's not just one angle. There's multiple angles.
It's like the moon landing, baby.
Man, I'll tell you what, dude.
Right
I don't know if they delete that shit, but if she has that, we could somehow get her.
Oh, it's in talks.
If they delete it, but if we could just get that portion.
It's in talks. It's in talks. But yeah, so with a heavy
We
heart.
have to give away how he did it.
Oh yeah. That's.
Oh, that's right! No, you won't see any footage. No! Fuck all of you. Nice try, audience.
But with the door closing,
I think it was my idea.
a window opens. That's all I'm saying.
A door closes. A window opens. And beyond the light, do I see? What's that? Kumite?
Oh, what you see? What's that right there? You know what that is?
A termite on the green screen?
Well, besides that.
Behind that.
Behind him.
My dream's going up in flames. What?
Oh, no. It's coming together now.
Oh.
Now, Nate wanted me to say it, and I'm going to say it. We have a true king of Kumite.
Wait, a king of Kumite? Kumite!
The king is dead. Long live the champ. Michael is now the true king of Kumite.
Wait a minute. Does that mean 2 times? Two-time champ?
2-time champ.
Give it up for Michael. Now, she did call it.
He was informed earlier today, and he will be receiving a new medal that says True Kumite, King of Kumite. The other, Usurper, that shit don't count. Okay, you got away. And that was the other thing, too. Everyone has the same response. Who the fuck cheats a wing challenge?
You know, if you're sitting around strategizing how to cheat at a wing challenge, you might
got some shit going on.
I was gonna say,
Your life choices at this point.
yeah, and you're right. You might really need this win. I don't really know. He might have really needed the win.
Mom doesn't even hug him.
He's like, if I don't win this fucking hot wing thing tonight, I'm fucking doing it. Like, fucking dude, that is rough.
Yeah, so he was caught red-handed, literally.
See, the sauce was all over his hands. You see what he did there.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be hilarious.
So he's got a gift certificate that eventually he's going to try to use.
I don't think it's going to be working.
Oh, man, and that's how the official cheater of Kumite will out himself.
But Nate and Oscar have given me permission to state Kumite 3 is in what?
Oh! Kumite! Now, I obviously would think that you guys are going to be modifying some of the rules.
Oh, there's big modifications coming.
Man, you guys fucked up on this one. See, Kumite was this sweet little burn your pee hole type of event.
Well, as Nate put it, it was supposed to be Foxy Boxing. Now these motherfuckers want Stipe.
Yeah!
We're gonna get Stipe.
You know what?
You know what?
Remember Foxy Boxing?
Oh, Foxy Boxing was it? Oh, remember lingerie football? I know we're not supposed to talk sports.
That's still the best.
That's so
dude,
good.
shit.
So good.
There's one chick, that badass quarterback. I'm telling you. Yeah. I wish I could remember her name, but
they
it's
all
kind
look
of hard to
Brazilian.
remember.
They all look Brazilian to me when they're wearing those outfits.
Yeah. So, all right, whatever. But we still had a good time. Things. Everybody had a great time, had fun. Posters were handed out. Test certificates were handed out. People got to eat some hot wings. Yeah. Kris got to do some dancing.
God. And there's video of this, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't show my stomach, did I?
No.
All right, good.
But I understand Nate was popping and locking, doing Big Man Robot, and passed it on, and he started popping and locking.
Oh, God!
Yeah.
I'm going to have to see fight footage of this. Yeah, that's all bad. We'll be drinking green tea before the next Kumite. I want that.
But, yeah.
Yeah. So, real quick, though, as far as... Let's put it this way. As far as events go here in Fresno, I've hosted many in the last 10 to 11 years easily. And honestly, and I'm not just saying this, the Grandad Productions events that I mean, 2 Kumites and a Dude Fest are the most organized and best, cleanest fucking events I've ever been to. Started with the Dude Fest. Which
is coming up again.
Oh, man. Those of you guys who missed the first Dude Fest, a tribute to Big Lebowski. You get to come dressed up as your favorite character.
Well, Nate also gave me, and Oscar, gave me permission to announce that Dude Fest will not only be at Bolero this year, but also at Tilted Kilt for the costume contest and after party.
Oh, shit!
So it's going to be a little bigger. It's going to be more fun. there's no way to cheat a costume contest, is there?
No, you just gotta tuck if you're a guy playing a chick, and otherwise just get dressed up. Wait, what?
What?
You got? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going.
He's
Get
on
that fucking
medication.
duct tape.
He's on
She's been
medication.
watching a lot of fucking RuPaul's Drag Race, and it's fucking with me.
Hey, duct tape. It's
Right?
But the thing is, how do you take off the duct tape? That's what I want to know.
Now,
I don't want to know.
Oh,
I
man,
don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
No.
the cucumber stage.
Now, let me tell you that, man. Let me tell you who fucked up as far as drag queens go. That Wendy Williams, man. He messed up. He's gonna lose his show. Making fun of Joaquin Phoenix. I can't believe he did that. Made fun of Joaquin Phoenix's hair lip. I mean, he's a pretty hot drag queen, but
If I was Joaquin Phoenix, I'd just watch the footage of her blacking out in the middle of a show.
Right?
Too much.
Wait, you said her? Is that not a? Shit. Wait a minute. Is that not a drag queen? Is that a chick? Is that a chick? Oh shit! All my internet posting I've done.
Got no ass.
Oh man! Oh, I thought it was a drag queen. I was like, fuck, man. Wendy Williams. That was like, Reginald Williams. My bad. All right, well, let's do this. CentralValleyTalk.com. Sex, drugs, Kris Falls. What the fuck you're watching? You guys gotta go like the Granddads Productions Facebook page. You can find links to it on the Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold Facebook page.
Oh shit, we're on Facebook?
Yeah, right? They're on Facebook now. Coming soon, the Instagram, right?
Yeah.
I said the Instagram. That's
The
how you know.
Instagram.
That's how you know
Or
I'm
as
old.
the kids call it, the gram.
The Gram. They're gonna be on the Gram.
Someone told me that, and I thought I was going to be getting a joint.
Yeah, right? Don't tease Chingoso like that. Now, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, CentralValleyTalk.com, episode 327 is what the fuck you're watching. Let's take a quick commercial break. When we come back, you're going to hang out. We're going to bring in Jerry Whitehead. Apparently, he's emailed in pictures of carpet samples, and he'd like to educate the crowd a little bit on...
I'm ignorant of the subject. So
Yeah,
I
I know nothing about carpet, and he saes he gets nervous when I'm in the studio. So I'm going to get my fat ass out of here. We'll bring Jerry Whitehead in, and when we come back after this break, everybody gets schooled on carpet! Slide the fucking down!
Hi everyone, I am Sparkle Sujin with the Everything Sparkle Show. Tune in every Thursday live at 4 p.m. You will see people that are motivational, inspirational, inspiring, and of course, entertaining. We have a great time. We learn things about how big celebrities are inspiring big names here in Fresno. Hugh Hefner is the reason we have Fresno Magazine, and Gnarly Charlie got his start because Johnny Carson told him to. So, tune in, you'll learn something new, and have a good time.
Highlights, balayage, color, extensions, cuts, pure Brazilian blowouts, treatments. Contact Jordan Myers at Hair by Jordan.
Did you know most hair and beauty salons in the Central Valley are not disposing of their chemicals correctly? Partner with us today to become an eco-friendly salon. Visit us online at greenbeautywaste.com. Our phone number is 559-367-7206. And be sure to visit us on Instagram and Facebook at Green Beauty Waste.
Is everything in life draining you? Come to Stretch 360. Our professional staff can offer you many options for relaxation like deep tissue or hot stone massages, infrared medical grade sauna. Once you leave us, you'll look and feel like $1,000,000. Stretch 360. Relaxation is only a stretch away.
The Art of Becoming Who We Are in Christ by Jolene Kennedy is a book about the process of maturity as we find our true identity, since God's promises must be received, embraced, and activated within us. Get your copy today and check out jolenekennedy.com.
Fleet Feet Fresno is more than just a running and sportswear store. Fleet Feet Sports' mission is to provide runners and other active Fresnans with gear that fits their individual needs, training that helps them reach their fitness goals, and races that satisfy their competitive spirit. Get to know Fleet Feet Fresno today. When you need to get fit, contact Gary Torres, IFBB Pro, specializing in weight loss, body transformations, and contest prep. Email GaryTorres5336 at yahoo.com.
Hey, I'm Kris DeVold. Tune in every Friday night on CentralValleyTalk.com when I bring you Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, where I'll give you 3 guesses on what we talk about. And I also vow to bring you 1 live local music act a week. So tune in every week because you never know what kind of music you're going to hear right here on CentralValleyTalk.com.
The Space Colony Journals are an epic tale of a family's struggle to survive. Meet the courageous women and dangerous men who dare to carve a home on the alien world of Vensug. Get your copy today. Available on Amazon and Gail Daly's FineArt.com.
You enter this door with expired tags. Beyond is another dimension, a dimension of regulations, a dimension of long waits. You have reached the registration zone. What looks like an ordinary shop is actually Mitchell Smog, located in the heart of the Tower District, a few minutes from the DMV. Mitchell Smog offers your vehicle a STAR-certified smog inspection. So remember Mitchell Smog when you need to pass through the registration zone.
Contact.
Hey, welcome back to the Sex, the show. I'm Jerry Whitehead, and this is Mr. Chingosos. Now, I've asked to come back since the first time I was on the show because I feel the young people don't know about carpet the way they should.
No.
Okay? Now, I brought some samples, and I'm going to have the board guy here bring them up. Now, I don't know if the TV's on out there for all the young people. If not, please feel free to get up out of your seats. You can take a look at the samples on. If they stand kind of somewhere behind you, sir, they can't see the samples, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love carpet. All right. So,
I mean, listen to him.
Now, Mr. Chingosos, we have had a good time talking about carpet in the past in here. I've only been on one time, but it was gangbusters, as the children say, correct?
Correct, sir.
Okay, so, now, I relate to the children immensely. Kids love me, okay? Carpet samples for all the grandchildren, it's just a matter of what color is Grandpa Whitehead getting them. So let me let you know, okay? Here we go. So in the carpet business, what I like to do is the way I've always done it. By the way, I got my information up on the screen here. You can call Jerry Whitehead at 559-761. Oh, yeah, no, 761. It's okay. 761-4039. You can call anytime, Mr.
That's 40,
Chingosos.
39.
Yes.
That's only 2 away from each other.
Yes. Very good. Now, what I did back in the carpet business is I would liken it to a celebrity, okay? And I would liken it to a celebrity. Go ahead, bring that first sample back up. I called this one the Cher, okay? Now, this one is a perky sample.
You know how bad that is?
No.
A fly just dropped from the sky when he mentioned Cher.
No, it's not. It's a very nice sample. Now, this sample is just like Cher. This is why I call it the Cher. You'll count it out several years in a row, but it just keeps coming back into style. Now, if I could turn back time, this would be see what I did there? This would be the carpet that everyone would use, okay? No, if you believe in life after carpet, this is the one you want. Look at that, Chingoso.
If you wear a mask, you might be into Cher carpeting.
Yes, you see that? I call that one the Cher, and that helps me in the carpet business. They're all the black fuzzy 9326-060. No,
I think I've seen that carpet before.
Yeah, you just call it the Cher. I know which one you're talking about. Okay, I call that one the Cher. Now, go ahead, bring up the next one. Don't be afraid. Now we're learning. You see what's happening? Now we're learning. Oh, this one here, it's a nice black and white mix. I call this one the Dame Judi Dench. This
Okay.
is the Dame Judi Dench model right here. And it's going to be a little rough. It's going to be a little hard on the feet. It's one of those. By the way, I'm very close to the mic. Is that okay? I like to get very close to the mic when I talk about
Apparently, I think you got pretty close to
the
something.
Dame Judi Dench.
Okay.
You can get a toe caught in that if you walk barefoot through the
Probably
the
a
living
thumb
room.
too if you try.
Yes, so, and that's how I remember these. Like I said, in the carpet business, the best way is related to a celebrity. So this here, it's not a popular model. All right, it's a little old school. But
For some reason, Chingoso keeps thinking of the 80s.
Right?
I don't
It's
know
a classy carpet. You're right. That was the top-selling carpet in 1986. Very good eye, Mr. Chingosos.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Chingosos, you got an eye for this. 1986. Now, this one here started to take off around 1990-ish. And this one here is called, I recall this one, the Julia Roberts. Look at it in all its glory.
Or Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
This could be the Jessica Rabbit model, but the Julia Roberts model here, it's beautiful. I will get the point done at what you need. And the thing with the Julia Roberts model that you got to remember is it's going to cover the whole room. This is just a small little sample area. Almost like a Bermuda Triangle, if you will.
Kind of like Flatliners, right?
But yeah, Flatliners. Was it Oliver Platt and Kiefer Sutherland? And
Please don't tell me you have an Oliver Platt.
Oh no, I don't. I don't have an Oliver Platt.
Is that Heron Brockovich?
Heron Brock. Oh my god. Oh my good. Look, that boy's got an affinity for carpet. I didn't want to say anything, but he could be the one of the best. That son of a
Majestic
bitch over
pizza,
there.
completely.
I love him.
I mean, it looks like a slice of pizza, but
Julia Roberts. Sorry.
That's okay.
I see that one, I get a weird thing. Now, this one here, I don't want to be racially insensitive. So bring up this next one. I call this one the Margaret Cho or the Lucy Liu.
It looks like a hallway rug, but
No, very good call. Mr. Chingosos, you have a very good eye.
Well,
It is. It's like a no. Let me finish. It's like you're trying to tell me so. Let me finish. I got one more after this. You know. Let me. I know you're
Okay.
excited. It's the carpet, right?
Well, it reminds me of the 80s again.
Yes. Top selling model 88.
Hardwood don't look like that.
No, you're right. You're right, Mr. Oscar. There is no hardwood that would.
You don't
ever
need
do
slippers in the house with that carpet
Never.
right there.
Now.
No. You can go bare feet.
And these are all still offered. These are all still available. These are not out of commission, these carpets. Now, I got one more here that I'd like to bring up.
Okay.
And then we can close this out.
Chingoso's excited for some reason.
I know, right? Carpet gets me that way too, Mr. Chingosos. Now listen.
Okay.
This one here is the Susan Sarandon.
Wow.
Some would say it's a lot like the Julia Roberts, but I'm going to tell you, only an expert is going to know the difference between a Julia Roberts and the Susan Sarandon. Okay?
Well, the Susan Sarandon obviously has a cigarette butt in there.
Oh, there's something, right? There's something going on.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a carpet that holds the mystery of all of life, Saints. So, so what I'm gonna do? I want to thank the sex, the guy for having me on. That's very cool. Don't forget, my name's Jerry Whitehead.
Chingoso has no idea what to do.
I'm a resident rug expert and aficionado. 559-76. Yeah, what's up? You've been trying to tell me something this whole time, Mr. Chingosos. I will let you have the floor. What's up?
Are your glasses okay?
No, they're a little fuzzy. I get real sweaty when I'm up here. Why?
Yeah, I think your swatch might have been switched. Do you use a computer?
Oh, no.
No?
Oh, no, my wife's going to kill me. Did I give him the wrong flash drive?
I think so, bud.
Because, okay, tell me this. Did I show a bunch of pictures of carpet right now or pubic hair?
Well, let's just say
It's carpet.
carpet, yes, but carpet pubic hair?
Oh, no! My wife's gonna kill me! Oh, I gave him the wrong flash drive! I know! What carpet salesman has a flash drive of carpet and also an equally full flash drive full of fucking pubic hair? This carpet salesman! Oh, cut it! I'm so sorry! Cut it! Go to commercial break! I apologize! I can't do it!
Hi everyone, I am Sparkle Sujin with the Everything Sparkle Show. Tune in every Thursday live at 4 p.m. You will see people that are motivational, inspirational, inspiring, and of course, entertaining. We have a great time. We learn things about how big celebrities are inspiring big names here in Fresno. Hugh Hefner is the reason we have Fresno Magazine, and Gnarly Charlie got his start because Johnny Carson told him to. So, tune in, you'll learn something new, and have a good time.
Highlights, balayage, color, extensions, cuts, pure Brazilian blowouts, treatments. Contact Jordan Myers at Hair by Jordan.
Did you know most hair and beauty salons in the Central Valley are not disposing of their chemicals correctly? Partner with us today to become an eco-friendly salon. Visit us online at greenbeautywaste.com. Our phone number is 559-367-7206. And be sure to visit us on Instagram and Facebook at Green Beauty Waste.
Is everything in life draining you? Come to Stretch 360. Our professional staff can offer you many options for relaxation like deep tissue or hot stone massages, infrared medical grade sauna. Once you leave us, you'll look and feel like $1,000,000. Stretch 360. Relaxation is only a stretch away.
The Art of Becoming Who We Are in Christ by Jolene Kennedy is a book about the process of maturity as we find our true identity, since God's promises must be received, embraced, and activated within us. Get your copy today and check out JoleneKennedy.com. Fleet Feet Fresno is more than just a running and sportswear store. Fleet Feet Sports' mission is to provide runners and other active Fresnans with gear that fits their individual needs, training that helps them reach their fitness goals, and races that satisfy their competitive spirit. Get to know Fleet Feet Fresno today.
Hey, well, my little nasties. Episode 327, Sex, Drugs, Kris, DeVold is what you were watching. Oh my God, what a fool damn episode.
I feel educated now.
I was in there trying to watch. There's a big delay on the internet. Was that fucker showing pubic hair the whole fucking segment? Yes. I leave the show and I'm like, I was like, dude, I can show pubic hair. He's like a carpet expert and that. Chingo, so I want to thank you for helping him out.
Yeah.
He's probably in very big trouble with his fucking wife.
I gotta tell you, you're reminded of old Chingoso before the Winnebago.
Were you having flashbacks?
Oh, yeah.
Of being in the jungle?
Oh, dude. The Susan Sarandon.
The Susan Sarandon hit a little close to home, huh?
Yeah.
Well, hey, from everybody here at Sex, Drugs, Kris, DeVold, hey, I don't want to run too long because we're already at, we're getting to that nine-minute mark, and I like to get out of here early. Shout out to all the termites in the studio tonight. Very cool addition. Very good. Just when I thought Central Valley Talk couldn't add anything cooler to the studio, we got termites. Hey, in the format of the show, I wanted to really talk about it this week, but we had so many other things, like me being in the fucking hospital. The format of the show is changing. There's been a big slide in the amount of local talent that likes to promote themselves.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go off on a tangent because we are short on time, but the amount of you local fuckers that are musicians that like to promote yourselves, you're not doing a very good job. If you think promoting yourself is being on a bill with 7 other bands and then 3 headliners, so like 10 bands total, and then it's only your friends and family who you comped coming to see you at every fucking show, maybe you need to extend your audience.
May Chingoso interject?
Yeah.
See, that calendar's working. I get new words every day.
That interject, I don't even know. Yeah.
All right, anyway. Granddad Productions has been part of Sex, Drugs, Kris, DeVold. Gotta tell you, it's been helping us out. We get out there, get word to the people. In fact, to the point where Kumite 3 has been building up. And we'd like to thank you, sir. Your dance moves, your pop and rock.
Shit's trending.
I mean, really. Chingoso's not too sure how that works, but Nate told him, this is good. This is really good. So yeah, Chingoso's 1/3. Oscar's 1/3. Fuck Nate, wherever he may be. He was supposed to, be here. Fucking asshole. But we'd like to consider you a quarter.
Hey, I'll take it.
So if you're out there and you're thinking, this and that, you're a sucker.
Yeah, you're
Sucker.
blowing it. I run this show for an hour for 7 years, 327 episodes. Half the episode goes to you. If you are a musical guest, you get 30 minutes out of an hour. I don't know of any fucking show that can offer you that.
You can order a pizza and have it delivered before the segment's done.
I don't even know of any local musical station, even though they do devote time to fucking homegrown shit, that they'll have you in for a whole half hour. Yeah, tell your fucking, an hour a week for a plethora of bands.
Well, even KZR only had 2 hours on Sunday.
Remember 2 hours on Sunday?
Yeah.
Man, I'm missing
Infinite Aggression. Chingos remembers Infinite Aggression.
So hit up Sex Drugs Kris DeVold. Don't be surprised. Like this week, we didn't have a musical guest, and I didn't miss a motherfucking thing.
My ears aren't ringing.
No, I felt
Which
fucking
sucks.
good. So, but here's the thing. On episode, not next week, the last episode of the month, we will be having a live musical guest. We'll also have Sex Education with Miss S on the last Friday of every fucking month.
Chingoso's got a clip for her.
Oh, this should be. In the meantime, like the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page. And remember, to all you other people struggling out there trying to get views on your CentralValleyTalk.com fucking shows, or maybe you're one of the higher ups here at CentralValleyTalk.com and don't understand how easily I dictate how many people watch my show. The show broke 3,000 views last week because I wanted it to. I stopped sharing it after I popped 3,000. Because you see, last week I was talking shit about I could stand here and stare at the camera for a fucking hour and still.
You literally had Elvis show
I could
up.
still pop 2 fucking K just doing this. I could pop 3K in my fucking sleep. So to anybody, any of the higher ups here at CentralValleyTalk.com that may be watching, or any other people hosting shows that are sharing your fucking show all over, I'm not the best. I'm just really good at what I fucking do. It's kind of like eating pussy. So,
Kris,
hey, I'll take it. So, from everybody here at CentralValleyTalk.com, thank you so much to Casey. Give it up for Casey. Casey. I had to get the rhythm there. I was trying to kumite Casey. Like kumite, Casey. I don't know, you know? I got kumite in the head when I yell now. Now we've ran over. We've had a great time. When we come back next week, episode 328, and I'll be even stronger. Kris version 6.9. That's 69. Oh, and slide the fucking knob. We did it!
Turn on, fired up, get gone, popping up the top because you can't stop when he's on. Time